I have been trying my hardest to film this intro for the past 30 minutes, but I'm so nervous, I am sweating. So, hi, my name is Erin, and I am the author of Truth Weekend, available now on Amazon and Kindle. So about 6 months ago, I was really struggling with where to take the second draft of my novel. The characters were bland and cookie cutter-esque. I love garbage. So in the midst of all of this frustration and confusion, I sat down and I watched the film called The Diary of a Teenage Girl. It's actually on Netflix now, and it is free on demand if you want to sit down and watch it. And I don't even want to call it messy because it's masterfully shot, but this daring and provocative and really intimate exploration into a teenage girl's sexuality really sparked this idea of, what if I stopped protecting my characters and tortured myself with trying to make them likable and just stopped putting up a front? What if I unearthed the ugliest parts of a human and just made it interesting? And thus began Truth Weekend. Truth Weekend is a novelette, according to Google, about two rival women who escape for a weekend to make a college short film with the condition of sharing every secret, insecurity, and dark thought they've ever had. In a tale of sexuality, destruction, and truth, Skye and Rosemary discover what happens when you expose the darkest parts of yourself. I hope that made it sound interesting. I don't want to give away too much because I'm really bad at that, because it is a shorter narrative. But this story is dark in the narrator's intention, and it's told in vignettes, and I think it explores a subset of depression that I don't think that we see that often. And getting to write these really messy and incredibly flawed and complex women who are really going through it right now was really cathartic for me in many ways. And also it's just a big old gay time because I can't help myself. So to give you a better idea of what this story is, I thought I'd read you the opening. Maybe I wanted to hurt someone. Maybe I craved the indispensability of being an addiction. The type of girl people cracked open their chest and handed their dignity to. No questions asked. I know I'm not ugly. Creepy old men hit on me all the time, and I also have eyes and own a mirror, but that's not the point. I needed to be more than some pornographic cliché. Naïve ex-Catholic schoolgirl dreams of rebellion, so she consumes every drug in existence and ravages the hottest straight girl in school. Well, fuck that in a bag of chips. As I was ringing up another customer, I spotted the infamous and peculiar Rosemary Holloway and strained to dissect her flaws. Devastating face, but not a curve in sight. Permanently aloof expression with dopey gray eyes, and her teeth were slanted just enough that you could tell she never had braces, but she was unattainable nonetheless. Hey, stranger, I didn't know you still worked here. Rosemary beamed, placing her groceries on the conveyor belt. Yeah, well, someone has to clean the toilets properly, and the ungodly hours keep my drug dependency at bay, so that's a perk. I wish I could read pages and pages, but honestly it's so dialogue heavy that I would need like another actress to read like this grocery store showdown with, because I think that would be so cool. But yeah, and I could play Skye. So I think that that would be fun to do, like a live reading. Tell me if that's something you would want to see. In my dream of dreams, I would do like a novelette trailer with some like bomb Wes Anderson cinematography, and it would be so cool, but one day when I have the budget to do so. Alright, and on that note, I think that's about it. I hope you guys like the story. The link to where you can read it will always be in the description. I'm so proud and excited for people to read, but also kind of anxious for people to read my work. But I hope you like it, and I hope it makes you think, and I hope it makes you laugh, and that you find certain parts kind of sexy, and that you get all the yummy feels. Please tell me what you think of it. It's finally happening. I am so nervous because it is no longer mine. It is up for the audience's interpretation. So, on that note, I love you lots. Thank you to my editor, Brittany. I could not have done this without you. You were like a big sister to me. So thank you, and I will see all of you lovely people in my next video. Bye!